Hey, welcome back to another tarot investigation with your girl Shannel. Now we're about to jump into a reading because we're still over here investigating. Where is Kate Middleton? We still need to know. We need to find out. We're asking everybody that's close to her in her inner circle. We already asked the royal family, so now we need to jump over to the non-royals. Okay, the Middleton family. Okay, and I just interviewed Pippa. Check out that reading on Pippa. And once I started to ask Pippa questions, James volunteered to come through. And I said, James, okay, I didn't know they had a brother. So I found out that James was, Kate's brother. So welcome James to the show. Hey James, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Now, James, we're going to get to know a little bit more about you today so we can know if we can trust you, baby, okay? Because you look like a very regal man. Seems like if you are the only son, I don't know if you are or not. Girl, they probably, treated you like a king over there in the Middleton family. So you probably spoiled, used to having your way. But I did notice when I pulled your name up that you are giving out some type of message when it comes to your sister. Okay, I haven't seen nobody else give a message, and you are. So far so good, James. Okay, we feel like you could be good people. But let's see what these cards have to say. Let's go ahead and jump into it, James. Okay, without any further ado. Okay. So divine angels, give me the best cards from this deck to describe the energy around James Middleton. Now, first we want to know who is James. Okay. Give us a couple of cards, 1 to 3 cards, or 3 cards at the most, or at the least. Okay, I want 3 cards at the least to describe James. Who is James? Okay, what do we need to know about James Middleton? Who is James? James, who are you? The people want to know. Okay, because some of the people in the internet streets, I've seen they were calling you sexy, baby, and I'm like, well, he do look like a regal guy. He's not a bad looking guy. Okay, so, his sister look good. He said he gonna look good too. Okay, so, now, the cards, girl, the first thing we got, he's a rebel, baby. Okay, now, are you the bad boy of the Middleton family, James? Okay, because that's what it's showing up. Now, what you see on James, okay, the light attributes, is that he challenges authority to affect social change. Okay, power to the people. He said he rejects any spiritual systems that no longer serve his inner needs. Okay, so you can't put your beliefs on him if it's not serving him in his adulthood. Okay, James, I get that. Now, what you don't see about James, okay, his shadow attributes speaks about he rejects legitimate authority out of anger. So it seems like him and Pippa got a little anger issue. But he said he rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. So he one of those kids that when he was growing up, honey, they probably can say, James, I dare you to jump off the bridge, and he'll do it. Look, James, I dare you to go get Mrs. Watkins' purse and put it in the locker. James will do it. So it seems like he a rebel out of peer pressure, and he seems like out of fashion. So he may be very fashionable. Okay. He probably wear things that his mom and dad told him not to wear. Like, James, don't put that on. Okay, I told you can't wear it to school. James gonna put it on anyway with the ripped jeans. Baby, he probably got on the bad boy gear. Okay, rebel. He's a rebel for a cause. Okay, James. We got an eye on that. Okay. He said he's also the Messiah, which gives me off top that he was probably the oldest son or the only son. And he probably was put to high standards, okay, because he is the son. You know how families are when it comes to their firstborn or their boy in the family. Especially if you got a bunch of girls and then here come a boy. Girl, they be acting like he the Messiah, baby. He the Omega and the Alpha, baby. But it speaks about the light attributes. He's serving humanity with humility. Okay, so he seems like he's a humble person. He's a good person. But the shadow attributes, what you don't see, girl, on James, is that he exaggerated belief that you are the only means to which a cause can succeed. So he feel like he is the Messiah, girl. He feel like, girl, you can't do something without him. You're going to need him, okay? He know that you're going to call him back, okay? Regardless. So he said that he is the only, and it says exaggerated belief, which means he's very over the top with the way he believes, okay? The way he thinks, okay? Moving on, girl, he said he's a goddess, baby. Okay. Now, the goddess card speaks about the feminine expressed through wisdom, natural life force, and sensuality. So he probably love the ladies. Okay. If he don't, If he ain't no Jenner himself, he loved the ladies. He loved the feminine form. But it speaks about his shallow attributes, what you don't see. That he has exploitation of the feminine nature and form, which means he may exploit a couple of women, girl. He may touch a couple of booties here and there, baby. Okay, you know, he may love some boobs. Okay, so that's James, girl. James. Okay, baby. I should have known, honey. If you got this Messiah complex, you're a rebel, baby. You over there exploring women, possibly. He has some demons of his own. He's showing up as the exorcist. Now, the light attribute says he's freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. He said he can pray a demon out of you, but the thing is, he got a fear of facing his own demons with the exorcist. James. Okay, you and Pippa got some issues over there. And maybe Kate too. Okay, maybe I need to pull on Kate and see who she is for real, because I didn't do that. But it seemed like the Middletons, raised y'all to be kings and queens without a kingdom. Let's find out more about it, girl. Let's dig a little bit deeper into what's going on with Mr. James here. Now, James, why are you a rebel, honey? What is this rebel with a cause, baby? Okay, what's going on with this rebel card? Because right now, baby, I'm turning the side eye to you, James. Okay, why is the rebel card here for you, James, and who you really are? James ain't got all day. Why you a rebel, baby? Okay. Girl, he a savage. Okay. He the Megan Stallion of the Middleton family, baby. He a savage. He ruthless. And he get what he wants. He don't give a F about it. He's not gonna hold back. He got that tough skin. He's a confidence. And he's a bad boy, baby. A bad ass. For sure. Well, baby, James, go ahead and put your hands behind your back, because you already seem like you're going to get trouble, honey. I don't know who you think you is, baby. The Militants done blew your head up. You know you're not Prince William or King Charles, baby. But he said he just as good. Now, why is this Messiah complex for James? Why does he have this Messiah complex? And what do we need to know about it? Okay. Girl, he not sorry about nothing he do. Sorry, not sorry. He may apologize, but girl, behind your back, he gonna put up the fingers, baby. Girl, he seemed ruthless. He said what I did wasn't wrong. He said he don't care what people think about him. He's unremorseful. He's bitchy, and he don't care. Wow, James. Girl, the Middleton family raised some little demons over there, baby. Literally, honey. We're gonna have to do an exorcist. Give me more about this goddess card. Why is the goddess card here for James? Okay, what is he over there doing to women? What we need to know about. He said because of his influence, baby, he probably can get them, baby, on jumping the DMs, honey. He said he having the power to influence women. Okay, he got the power to influence women. They say you need to monitor your reputation, James. And he's marketing himself. He got a persona, okay, when it comes to the women. And he's a persuader. He can persuade you to give up them goodies, baby. You think your goodies in the jar? James said he knew how to get them out the jar. Ooh, girl. Give me one more card, James, to see. Give me more about this exorcist card. Why is this exorcist card here for you? Because we done seen enough, baby. I don't even know. No wonder you done volunteered to come through. You just trying to get clout. But, honey, very low key. His demons are very low key, baby. Keep quiet. Shh. Okay? Don't speak about it. It speaks about to not announce something. To treat with little to no emphasis. Very secretly when it comes to his demons. He's not showy. And he has some hidden information that you don't know about. Very low key. Okay? That he'll stand, baby. He liking someone or something a lot. He got unhealthy characteristic traits. And he's a stalker. Okay, maybe very obsessed. He's a stalker. He maybe got even some type of fandom, baby. He probably got an OF, baby, account. Well, James, baby, I don't like you no more. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's your energy around your sister, because it seems like when it comes to females, honey, you got a way to influence the females a lot, okay, and you may exploit females in their natural form. You're a rebel, baby, with a cause. because you got a Messiah complex. You feel like, what you did is never wrong. You're a savage, honey. I mean, if this ain't Lucifer himself, James said he can get what he want when he want it. Girl, he think he the king. I guess he the king of the Middleton family. Baby, they raised a little demon, honey. But he's very low key. They keep it on the down low. They may cover it up, whatever he's doing over there when it's time for him to face his demons or they show themselves. It seems like they keep it on the DL. Okay, very secret when it comes to this. He also could, comes across. He got very unhealthy characteristic traits. Come across as a stalker, crossing the line, baby. When it comes to you, looking through your window, peeking Tom type of energy. He becomes very obsessed. If he's obsessed with you, you in trouble. Especially if you're trying to run. You can't run from James. Because he don't care about it. Okay? He'll throw something through your window, baby, and say, and probably admit to doing it. And then somebody probably cover it up for him. He seems like somebody that smokes and drinks. He's a rebel, honey. He's a bad boy. Now, what's your energy when it comes to your sister? Okay. The last time you seen your sister, what was the energy around her? Okay. Especially when it comes to her disappearance. Did you have anything to do with it? Do you know anything about it? Tell us what you know. Thank you. Thank you, James. Okay. When it comes to his sister, baby, the seduction card came up. James, okay, I don't need to, don't let me know it's some type of ancestral energy around your family, because it says allure, desires, manipulation. He could have kind of manipulated his sister a little bit, okay, lure her in, okay, with some type of desires, okay. He got his own type of desires when it comes to his sister, and the blood is on the wall. You see the bed in the background in the bedroom. Okay, it seems like, okay, off top, I just see him holding some type of glass, okay, him drinking, okay, he probably be under the influence, and then probably cross the line in some type of way. Now, that's just what I see, okay, that's just what I see off top, especially with him being a rebel, okay, have some type of energy when it crosses the line when it comes to the feminine, the woman, and then he got his own demons that are low-key being hidden from the public. Okay, because he got some type of desires here. And I asked about his sister, and the seduction card came out. That's weird. Okay, that's very weird, y'all. Followed by a witness, honey. That means he done seen something. Or somebody seen him do something. It speaks about to know. He knows what's going on with his sister. He has maybe even some type of personal evidence. Okay, personal. And he going to speak out. Now, is he going to speak out towards his sister to kind of, come back all the stuff that's in his past, to let somebody know something? Now, he is speaking out when it comes to his sister. He is talking about it, send some message to her. I didn't read the message. I didn't click on the article. I may need to, but we're going to see what is he speaking out about. And then we got natural. Okay, whatever this is authentic to him. Real, organic. Okay, so this is the real him. This is the real side of him. Okay, and maybe a little demon energy. Now, he could, with this rebel card here and a savage, he's not caring about nothing. He probably could be possibly, no, I didn't even see that with the seduction and manipulation. It's like, I was saying that he would maybe try to rebel against the royal family, but I don't see that. Okay. I see him rebelling against when it comes to his sister. But let's get some clarity, girl. Because, okay, I'm a little nervous. I need some security when it comes to James, girl. I need security to come through. So let's find out more about what is going on with this. He's a rebel, okay? He goes against authority, which means he's a rule breaker. He breaks the rules, baby, and he don't care about it. He's a savage, especially if he's drinking. So give me more about this seduction card. What do we need to know about this seduction card when it comes to, I'm going to pull from this deck, when it comes to James and his relationship with his sister and her disappearance? What does James know? Because he knows something. He witnessed something. Give me more about the seduction. We need some clarity, James. Why is this seduction card here when it comes to your sister? Okay. Okay, now the first thing we got is radical self-love. Okay, now radical self-love. Now if it was radical love, I would think that it's towards his sister, but it's self-love. It's for himself. It says we can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. Oh, there we go, girl. Okay, again, he got this exorcist card, which means he got demons that he's not even facing. Okay, he's not even showing those demons. He hiding them, and it seems he can't have love for nobody else until he have love for himself. Which means he got to face the truth of himself first, and who he is. And it's gonna take some radical self love for him to do that. Okay, I see a woman here pulling clothes, pulling something over her, covering herself, followed by spirit self. It speaks about be who you are as you are. So it's showing that who he is who he is when it comes to his sister. In this seduction card, he's a savage, he's a rebel, and he unapologetic. He don't apologize for nothing. He's sorry, not sorry. Don't give a F. And the fact that don't give a F is here, like in seduction, manipulation. Did he manipulate his sister in any kind of way? Okay. Did James manipulate his sister in any kind of way? James, did you manipulate your sister, Kate, in any kind of way? Okay, now with the Six of Wands, it seems like when it comes to did he manipulate her, it seems like he could possibly have some type of victory. Okay, he could possibly have had her back when it came to something. Okay, so manipulation, it seems like he's not manipulating her. Did you allure her? Okay, is there some type of seduction here when it comes to your sister? Is there some type of seduction here when it came to your sister? Okay, now it could be around those pentacles, baby, because he waiting on his pentacles, waiting on some type of material gain. Wanting some type of material gain with his pentacles energy. Looking and watching, got his hands on the pentacles. Okay, this is a Nine of Pentacles situation. So he may have seduced her out of some money. It could have been. But then again, you know, I don't see him like... Okay, let me ask. Are you a danger? Is your sister in danger when it comes to you? Girl, the King of Wands with the big D energy. Now, I feel like, again, it just seems seductive here. Now, is he the type that can seduce her out? Now, seducing, it does give me sexual energy, but we're talking about a brother here, and I'm hoping that it's not that type of way. It seems like he probably, to the point that he can manipulate her, and, you know, probably like, you know, he probably has a soft spot in her heart that she will give him anything, and then if she don't give it to him, he could be get frustrated. You know, he got his way again with the women. That includes his sisters. I don't know, girl. I'm trying to think the best of this man. Give me more about this seduction card, okay? When it comes to why is the seduction card here for James and his sisters disappearing? What do he know? Because he has some type of desires here. It could be money. It could be power. It could be opportunities, material gain. And then, but the one can also be a sexual type of energy. Message for the rabbits. The service to the animal world. Little girl, he come across as an animal and very animalistic. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. What did you witness, James? Because you seem scary here. What did you witness, James? Okay, that's fine. Let's see. What is the overall energy when it comes to James and his sister, Kate? What is the energy for James and his sister? Okay, I need to know. What is the energy? Girl. It speaks about relationships. Okay. And it says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Girl, this ain't helping James at all. And then it's right there with the seduction card. So it's like they had some type of relationship. Again, a brother sister is a relationship, but he says I am attracted to those who, the people who serve his higher good, and it seems like she is serving his higher good when it comes to pentacles, material things, money, riches, goals. Okay, because it's 9 of Pentacles, and then we got this one energy here, which again is passion, fire, that Aries energy, that big D energy with the King of Wands. But then it seems like he been victorious, when it comes to her as well, moving forward. He seemed like he always behind her, or a girl. I don't know if that's a good way or a bad way, baby. Okay, it could be support. He supported her going to the royal family, getting that money. But then once she get the money, he looking back at her like he wanted. He wants some of it. He wants a piece of the pie. And then we got relationship here. Okay, he attracted to the people who serve his higher good. Followed by acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So he has some type of acceptance when it comes to her, that he can't change some things about himself. It's radical acceptance. Remember, we received that card that he needs to have some type of radical self-love. But before he can love anybody else, he got to know who he is and accept who he is. Okay, he got to have some type of acceptance. And he said he can't change who he is. And then we got imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Girl, we already know what his mind is. Okay, his mind is very dark when it comes to feminine energy. And it's the real him. He very obsessive, had very unhealthy traits when it comes to females in his life. And it had to start at home. How does the mother feel about James' traits? How does Carol Middleton feel about James' traits? Girl, she keep it locked away, baby, with the hermit. It's within the house, within the family. It's not to be spoken about. Okay, she keep it to herself. Okay. I knew it. Okay, that's why he got this Messiah complex, because nobody ain't doing nothing against him. How does the father feel about James' unhealthy traits? Okay. Okay, he hoping that it's in the past, something that he's no longer doing no more. Okay, he know that James dips his toe in on different situation, but he's hoping that he'll outgrow it, or he outgrew it. It don't seem like he did. It seems like he know that James has a past. The father does. How does Kate feel about James' unhealthy traits? Okay, girl, Kate. It's a 2 of Cups situation, honey, which means, it's almost like she has an understanding with him. Okay, the 2 of Cups is like the ultimate relationship type of situation. Remember, there's a relationship here between them. It's the ultimate relationship. Sharing the cups amongst each other, a partnership coming together. But it's heavy burdens, okay? Something that's heavy, that's on her mind, that's probably on her back, a heavy burden for her to carry when it comes to James. And this devil energy. Yeah, girl, it's giving me ancestral type of energy in the family when it comes to James and Kate. Allegedly, girl, this is what the cards are saying. I'm trying to avoid it, but it seems like some type of radical acceptance needs to come when it comes to him. He needs to have an exorcist done, because he got some demons that he's hiding here. And it seems like there's a relationship here that's Kate is carrying a lot of heavy burdens on her. Okay, and it's low vibrational dark energy, the devil energy, and it's like a vow to silence. This is a toxic relationship, unhealthy relationship. And it's one that started at the beginning, so you thinking that this is normal, this is how it goes, just for you to get older, realize it's heavy burdens, you stressed out. Okay, and then now it's dark, it's demonic. Okay, he has a demonic energy around him with the exorcist card, the devil, low vibrational, and Carol know it. Carol keeping it quiet. Oh boy. That's why the seduction card is here. Everything is matching up. James, why? Let's see. James, were you touched as a child? Were you violated as a child? The reason why you have this energy around you when it comes to Kate. Were you violated as a child? Okay. They say he was blessed. It says something good has happened to him. Greetings. Okay. A gratitude for blessings. Feeling lucky. Luck just been on his side as a child. Okay. When it comes to Bay. Okay, so it seems like luck has always been on his side when it came to females. Okay, before anyone else, he was put before anyone else. Someone special. He always been treated special. You know, it says pet name, a lover, a couple, a love life. He's been blessed when it came. You know, and I asked as a child, was he touched in any kind of way, violated? And it's not showing that he was, but it seemed like he probably had so much luck on his side when it comes to his counterparts, his love life, his lovers. Okay, when he was in a relationship with other women, he was always put at the top. So why are you acting so demonic? Oh my goodness, what is going on? So what is happening to your sister? Okay, what do you know about your sister and her whereabouts? Okay, her well-being, if anything. Let's see, which cards have we not pulled from. What do you know about your sister? What is happening with your sister? Because if your sister over there having a mental breakdown, it seems like it's a lot of stuff from her past, along with what she's going through right now. That's probably explaining why she feel the need to deal with what she's dealing with when it comes to her husband. Because she probably dealt with you growing up, and then the family hiding it, sweeping it up on the rug. Okay, closing a chapter to it. Okay, not speaking about it because messages. It seemed like the mother knew. Okay, and who knows how you were to animals and females. What do you know about your sister? Okay, because you said you witnessed something. What did you witness when it comes to your sister and her well-being right now? We got the radical self-acceptance again. You know, he probably don't see nothing because he don't see nothing wrong with what he doing. It says you are perceived the way you perceive yourself. Wow. Okay, so he probably feel like, whatever she going through, she deserved it, or something that, because he don't even have love for himself. And then look how the lady dressed. Followed by the next card, sharing. Again, there goes sharing again. That came up in Pippa's reading. It says there is giving and receiving and giving. So what he witnessed is some type of radical self-acceptance. It's almost like, he don't see nothing in one of. Okay, let's see. I see it as, let's say if he saw William doing something that he wasn't supposed to be doing. He don't see nothing wrong with it because he said he'd do it too. It's like he have an understanding of it. Okay, he shares some type of similarities when it comes to that. So he don't see anything what's going on that is wrong here. Okay, I thought you was gonna help your sister, but low key, baby, you keep a lot of stuff on the low key because you got a dark side to you. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else we can pull on him? What was the energy around James and Kate Middleton when she disappeared in December? What was the energy around Kate and James when she disappeared in December? The last time we seen her in December. What was the energy around him and her? Okay. It speaks about new beginnings, a new dawn, a new day. Okay. It seemed like there was a new start, some type of new beginning that was accepted here from their childhood. Innocence about them. So did he apologize to her about what happened in the childhood? Okay. Concerning passion and fire. Okay. Him and that Aries energy. Did she forgive him for the childhood things, because he claimed that he was innocent and then she was innocent. Okay, concerning all this fire energy that so they can have a new beginning. So it seemed like they sharing a new start. Okay, it's like she putting the heavy burdens of what happened, you know, back in the past, possibly. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull from this deck. Is your sister okay? Let's see. Is your sister okay, James? Okay. Is your sister okay? What do you know about your sister? Her mental state, her health. Okay. So what James know is, he said it's beyond illusions. Now the beyond illusions is third eye. Is that some, okay, again, the illusions, the AIs, the fake pictures, okay? It's beyond illusions at this point, James said. Okay? With his third eye, okay, his ability to see things. Okay? And it may be Kate's ability to see things. And it says laziness. Okay, laziness, not speaking. Just sitting back enjoying the fruit of his labor, if anything, even though the walls and the glass and everything is cracked around him. Okay, there's a lot of glass, a lot of sharp objects, but it seems like somebody's just being lazy. Okay, either not caring, but then traveling. He said that could she have traveled to the Great Wall of China, baby, Singapore? You know, it seemed like he knew something about her traveling, and it's beyond illusions when it comes to him. Either they lying to him, or he confused as well. With a new vision, girl, they done told him a new lie, maybe. And it could be somebody dodging the truth, avoiding the truth. So again, the royal family may not be giving him all the information. They're like, James, we're not giving you everything. And the little stuff that he do know, it's almost like he have an understanding of it because of his dark past with her. But it seems like, before she disappeared, they had made some type of acceptance. She probably accepted his apology. It was a new beginning for them, especially when it came to the innocence of their childhood, her childhood, when it came to him, and the fire and the passion, or the fire, passion that was being blown out. Okay, it seemed like he was blowing out. He was shooting that fire. Okay, he was very hot. Okay, came in very hot with the seduction card. And it left her with a lot of heavy burdens and stuff like that. And it seemed like he didn't care. It seemed like he trying to ask for some type of acceptance and forgiveness here. Even though the cards didn't quite say forgiveness. Let's see. But we at the bottom of the deck, we got false beliefs. It says, once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitation they confine us to. Again, with him not willing to face his demons, it seems like he's starting to see the false truths, the false beliefs that was, put upon him, or that he put upon people. And it says once the untruths that we believe about ourselves, which means that he believed about himself, are illuminated, which are come to light, so are the ways that we can release the false limitation. So it seemed like he kind of released himself from the past. Okay, it could have very been, and it said his mask is melting off. So it seemed like he tried to, then followed by the radical honesty, when it comes to his circle. I don't know if he got some type of mental health or something like that, but it says allow the spirit of self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. Radical honesty, to believe in the facade, is to suffocate in the armor or alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. So it seemed like he may have got some help at the end. Okay, before it seemed like him and Kate probably came to some type of understanding. But it's still a lot of illusions here. Beyond illusions, beyond the AI generation. Okay, he probably last time he seen her when she was traveling. And then they came back with a new vision. And he too lazy to investigate. He just kind of believe in what they tell him, maybe. So, girl, that's what James, honey. James had a lot of stuff that he had to deal with, girl. So it's almost like he can't even really tap in to Kate's energy and what's going on with her, because he had his own demons he had to face. And he had a dark past when it comes to Kate as well. And it seemed like it's a family secret. It's been hidden for many years. And Kate had to deal with that and kind of sweep it up on the rug, because that's what the family did. So when she got into a relationship with Williams, it was almost like this is nothing. This is nothing. This is like almost how it's supposed to be, okay? And so that's why she was able to deal with what was going on with William and his fire and his passion and what was going on over there. And it seemed like the last time this man probably had seen her when she was traveling, and then when they came back, there was some type of new vision, almost like some type of illusions that was given. And it seemed like he's trying to make right with his past. Because I do see he has a dark past when it comes to feminine energy. And it's like the family knew about it. It's a family little dirty secret that they keep it on the low. And it seemed like he had very unhealthy characteristic traits. Become very obsessed. But at the same time, he had a lot of influence. Okay, so he may have even influenced his parents initially when it came to this stuff. And he really didn't care. He had a savage attitude, very much a rebel. Okay, and maybe, girl, he trying to come back out of there. He trying to melt the mask. Okay, because karma is real. So that's going to be the reading for James, girl. I don't know what to take for this reading with him. Okay, it seemed like he set Kate up for failure because of the energy that they had in the past. So, but it seems like in the here and now, when it comes to what's going on, he may have, he may be trying to speak out as an eyewitness, okay, to what went on. But, he can't speak about somebody else manipulating her or seducing her in some kind of way if he got a past of doing it. Okay, so that's going to be the reading for James Middleton, honey. He seems a very disturbed young man. Okay, old man at this point. But at the end of the reading, it seemed like there was a new beginning between him and Kate. Okay, at least he's hoping for one. Okay, if it haven't happened already, he hoping for one. And I wonder, can Kate hear him? Okay, he probably went to Kate's bedside trying to apologize. It's like, girl, like, boy, wait till she wake up so she can really hear it. Okay, but the mask is melting off of him. Okay, now whether somebody is forcing it to melt or his hot and fireness gonna shine through. But we're gonna keep an eye on him, girl. We got to. So catch me on the next reading, girl. I'll talk to you later. Bye.